Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Psycho, and I've got another video for you all today. This one is going to be over the topic of false copyright claims, a corrupt system. It's basically going to be me expanding more on the copyright situation with people being falsely copyright claimed on Walking Dead videos. Like I said before, I have had this experience. Ronnie Hayes, Meg Stansfield, DiscussTheDead, The Ranting Dead, many Walking Dead YouTubers are experiencing false copyright claims simply on images. Now, of course you guys know this, but just for me to explain, the reason these are false is because they follow within the boundaries of fair use. Fair use is basically when you can use news reporting, commentary, criticism, and teaching within a video when you use some sort of copyrighted content. This then puts you in the safe zone for covering that content. As you guys know already, this is used in every video we do as Walking Dead YouTubers. Now, as Ronnie Hayes recently covered another video on the copyright situation, by the way, I would like to give huge props for him for keeping that awareness raised for it and not letting it die down. I think that was a great move. But there was a video that I considered making for a decent amount of time after I uploaded the copyright video, and Ronnie Hayes' video kind of just gave me that boost to finally make this video and talk about some of this stuff because it's important to think about when you're considering these false copyright claims. Also, I will link Ronnie Hayes' video below. It's definitely worth a watch. He also talks about some forms of corruption within different companies where people try and do these certain shady things to put it on a resume. But you guys make sure and go over there and watch that video after you watch this video if you don't mind. I would recommend checking out his video. Anyways, this won't be as long as the other video I posted, but I wanted to expand upon this idea and raise more awareness and keep the ball rolling. As the majority of you guys know, I did submit a copyright claim dispute on all of the videos that were claimed, and in the past when I got a strike, I was actually afraid to do so just because of the fact that they threaten legal action if you are falsely filing a dispute. And like I said, the video that was struck in the past was not fair use, but as you guys know, the videos I've been posting now are fair use. So even though there's the intimidation of you having to sign a digital signature, them claiming that if it's a false dispute, they can actually take legal action upon you, and all of these different things that can be used for intimidation for not filing a dispute. However, I wanted to follow through with this because I know this situation and what's occurring is wrong, and I know that I am right in this situation. Now, whether my dispute is denied or accepted, I know a lot of people have been denied already, but I just wanted to give my effort where I can at least say, I tried this, they screwed me over because of a corrupt system, but at least I tried. Now, where all of this discussion about my dispute comes into importance is due to the fact that I still haven't received any notice on whether it was denied or accepted yet. If you guys don't know already, I believe there is actually a 30-day limit on copyright claims when they're being disputed. If you dispute a copyright claim, they give the claimant 30 days to deny or accept this dispute, and if the copyright claimant actually wants to do this, they can leave that dispute pending for those 30 days exactly. Now, the importance of that is there is a whole lot of corruption with that situation and that move as a whole. For example, with that 30-day limit, if no answer is given by the claimant for that dispute after those 30 days, the claim is then removed from the video, and the person gets to keep the money that's received after that claim is removed. However, from a corrupt corporate company, what would you do if you knew you were in the wrong on the copyright situation, but you wanted to still make the money off of that video? Now, of course, at first they're just going to claim the video and count on you not firing back with a dispute, and they're going to think they're in the clear and making money on that video. However, if someone actually does fight back and file a dispute, they still have another successful corrupt option, and that is to leave that video on the 30-day acceptance or deny dispute option, to where they still make money off of that video for those 30 days, and then they finally let the claim be released after those 30 days because they know they can't deny the claim because they're in the wrong. However, they still make that crucial time limit of money off of that video, because as a lot of us know, the majority of videos make the most money and get the most views within the original time limit of release. This is extremely important with Walking Dead news videos because the majority of the time, the news is only going to get views when it's hot. If the internet's been oversaturated with that news and then a week later someone posts on it, it's most likely not going to get as much views because people have already seen the news from other sources. Therefore, that person is late on it and they're not getting as many views. So if you think about it, some of the Walking Dead videos are the best options for these copyright claims because after that 30-day amount of time, pretty much just a rare amount of people are going to watch that video. Therefore, after that claim is released, you're barely going to make any money because all of the money was made when they had the claim on it for the first 30 days. So you guys see what I'm talking about there? That's the corruption I'm pointing out. They can still be wrong about that copyright claim and know that they're wrong. However, to solve that situation, they neither accept or deny that dispute. So it's automatically left up to YouTube to wait out that time limit, and therefore the false claimants receive no form of consequences for their abuse of power. So now you guys are entering into a whole new world of corruption. Not only are the videos being falsely claimed, but they can also be manipulated to where even if you do file disputes and are accepted, they can still make the majority of money off that video and still screw you over without facing consequences. This was just a quick thing that I wanted to point out with the copyright situation and raise more awareness of, because this is absolutely shady as shit. I felt like I explained the situation pretty well, so hopefully you guys understand what I'm saying there, but as you can see, the system can get very corrupt if that person chooses to go in that direction. Thank you guys so much again for watching. I figured I would do this video before I went to college because I know I might not have a chance to make it once I get there, so I wanted to cover this right before I go to college on Wednesday. I don't know if this video will be uploaded before I'm in college or even while I'm in college, but you'll see when this is uploaded. And like I said, I figured this was something that needed attention brought to it. So hopefully similar to how I said in the last video, you guys retweet this on Twitter, share the videos, tweet AMC, use hashtags. All of these things can help and possibly raise awareness for the situation. Thank you guys so much for watching once again. I really do appreciate it. And if you do want to support this cause and video, please make sure to leave a like on it. It really helps out an absolute ton, and it supports the channel overall as well. Thank you guys once again for watching. Peace out.